at different iterations in our career, we've worked with Shane Taylor on different
Yes,
themes,
we
right?
have. Yes, we
When he
have.
first,
Yes, we have.
yep, when he first came into Ring of Honor and came into AEW, he was using a theme that Monster Tarver, his son, and I had worked on together. And then he ended up using the theme, which is just a banger theme that you have for him now. How did that process start of putting together that specific theme? Because out of anybody that, again, I've worked with so many people, you've worked with so many people, Shane Taylor, strap him up, man. Put the title on him. Do whatever you gotta do. Strap that boy up, man. He's awesome. He's so good. How did that process come with starting the Shane Taylor Promotions theme, and what was your kind of mentality with writing the lyrics and working on that piece?
Well, so I first started working with Shane in Ring of Honor because I did his theme different, and then he went. I did different. Then he did Lions in the Jungle, I believe, with you guys.
Yeah,
Shout to Tarver. You got that theme's phenomenal. You guys ace that shit. Sorry for like incredible record you guys did.
and and real quick, I'm just gonna do a sidebar on that before you keep going.
Yes.
Shout out to Tarver's son also, because with me and Tarver, we take a lot of the credit for that. I'm grateful for the work that I did on it, but his son doesn't get enough credit for that. I just want to always put him over because that beat is awesome. Everything he did on that was just so good. I'm sorry, I just wanted to put him over real quick. Keep
Gotcha, no
going with
problem.
you and doing the Shane Taylor stuff. Yeah.
So he wanted to make something that sounded like an anthem towards what his vision was for Shane Taylor Promotions. So he called me, and people don't realize that Shane Taylor actually could write music if he wanted to, because when we did different, he kind of, I don't talk the way I like, I just fight the way I like. He gave me that. That's what he wanted me to say.
That's awesome.
Then when it came to this, he said, just STP. He said, I just wanted to be about my group and the promotion that I'm trying to build. And I said, okay. I said, you know what? Cool. We'll do that. So I got with Grammy nominated producer Mike Snell, who's phenomenal. He's a dope producer. And I said, all right, man, let me get you with IHAT. To help your brand, let me get you with a Grammy nominated producer to help your brand, and let's make this. So me and Mike Snell was in the studio, and this is one of the first few times that when we were recording together, we co-wrote it together. He produced me. He actually produced me.
Oh wow.
And I literally didn't write it down. I was just saying it. I was like, Shane Taylor Promotions, Ben Sosa, right hand. And I was like, we was trying to figure out the right line together. It was like, right hand. He said, how about, I said, something right hand, something devotion. He's like, no. He said, what about commotion? He said, try commotion. Shane Taylor Promotion, stepping in the ring, I'm explosive, right hand, and the commotion. And then he's like, okay, stop there. So then, if you can hear it in the recording, if you have a trained ear, that I'm going line for line in the recording. Listen to the song, and this is a nugget. You guys go listen to STP, and you will hear the breaks of me going line for line in the song. But that's how we did it. We went line for line. I didn't have my phone and just wrote it down and just went Shane Taylor Promotion, stepping in the ring, explosive, right hand, and the commotion. I didn't do that. Everything was off memory. I didn't write none of it down. So it was Shane Taylor Promotion, stepping in the ring, I'm explosive. Okay, stop there. Right hand and the commotion, making waves like the ocean. Okay. Then we stop. Go to sleep, no, we causing hypnosis. Then he's like, I like that. And then we just kept going, line for line. Leave the pen, and your way, and your pain, you'll be hoping. Competition of smoking. At the end, you'll be saying my slogan. And it literally we was just going line for line, repeating it. And then when we did the STP part, we literally did parts where I was in front of the mic. He went into all the way in the back to the studio and went, STP. Like we're just in different parts of the studio yelling STP in different spots. You know what I mean? In different areas of the studio.
Yeah.
one of the funnest studio sessions I've ever had making a theme song, because it was one of the first times I was actually being produced, and it wasn't just the Monteasy way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was great because I got to cohabitate and work together in writing this together, which was a lot of fun. So when he heard it, he loved it. He loved the beat. It sounded like a marching band, like an army. And I look forward to doing that. Hopefully, I get to do that live someday. Hopefully,
Yeah.
that's the one thing I really want to do for that one, is do that live for Shane T, because I believe in him. I believe that he has something special, and I think that, you know, it really, really can be done.